Walmart is one of the biggest empires that I can think of that lives off of credit. They purchase their products and they sell them to you. They pay back their creditors and they keep the profit. Nothing ever came out their pockets. And if you listen to what I'm telling you, you can do the same.
So what I've done is I have created a step-by-step, ebook on how to win the credit game.
Alright guys, it's your boy Rich Credit. I'm back sharing this information with you on how credit pays. Okay, I done already presented myself to you. You know exactly who I am. You've seen the pictures. You know what company that I designed, the different types of things that I've done. But one thing that I always want to do, I need to show people the proof so they understand that this stuff really works. Okay, so I've taken a whole lot of screenshots of my credit scores, different lines that I've received, so you can actually see, you know what I mean? And I pulled this off so you guys can see that I received these different types of lines of credit in the very beginning when I first got started, when I had very little knowledge about the personal credit. I was doing business credit. I wasn't doing personal credit, and the personal credit is what helped me to enhance the business credit. Okay, so as you can see, you know, I pulled out my creditnav.com. This is an old shot, but I wanted to show you exactly what my scores were around the same time that I was doing this stuff. And you know, not everybody has to get up this high. You really don't, but I'm just saying, I boosted my scores up as high as I could actually get them before I did my funding, because I wanted to get the maximum results. Okay, I'm all the way in the 700s. I'm all the way in the 700s. That came from the credit repair process, and then adding the trade lines, and then my scores boosted up, and then I went in for funding and I got paid. As you can see over in the corner, you can see where it says up in the right hand corner where it says welcome Richard Young. That's me, Richard Young. All right. You guys can do this. You can absolutely do this. You can have scores just like that and you can get funded. All right. Another slide. I wanted to show you guys this stuff off of my Facebook page. All right. So the people that are in disbelief, hey, go to my page, Richard Young. Go down my timeline. Okay. If you can see it right underneath my name where it says Richard Young, then it says November 9th, okay, 2016 is when I posted this. Okay, and I really wanted to be able to reach out and share this information with some of the people where I was from in St. Paul, Minnesota, you know, so I posted it, and you know, I was trying to motivate them, you know, to go this route that I was taking to get the money that they needed for the businesses that they were trying to start. Okay, so I posted one of the first checks that I got during my first round of funding, because when you want to do funding, you want to go for your loans and your lines of credit first, and then you go for your credit cards. Okay, so this was in the very beginning of the funding process. The first check that I got was for $20,000 from Navy Federal. Okay. I call my book the $100,000 credit plan, aka how to win the credit game. Okay, and you can see the first hit out the door, bam, 20 grand. I only had $80,000 more to go. Okay, so you can see exactly how this stuff can work. All right, my next hit was was another one from Navy, and I actually had a lot more. You guys know that I had a lot more. I need to pull those other screenshots out. It was hard for me to find them because at the time that I was doing this, you know, I wasn't thinking ahead like, man, I need to keep this for proof so I can show people so I can write a book later on. That wasn't even what was on my mind. But there was a few ones that I did post, you know, and these are just a couple of them, you know, so you can see I received another big hit from Navy Federal for $24,000. Okay. Just look at it. Good morning, executives, dream chasers, and life changers. I started my business on a few dollars. The only thing I had plenty of was dreams and problems, but I stayed focused and persistent. Now I have clients who want the same results like what I got in the mail yesterday, a $24,000 limit from Navy Federal. Amen. I'm talking about my phone started ringing off the hook. All right. I think there was just a few more comments and likes that I had on it, but you know, you got the secret watchers, like secret shoppers. You know, they saw it, but then, you know, they didn't want to comment. They just wanted to hit me up. You know, hey, what's going on with that credit stuff? Can you do the same thing for me? Yeah, I got a lot of those phone calls. They saw that $24,000 limit on that card. Okay, and if you look closely enough to the screenshot, you can see it. All right, you can definitely see it. And if I don't know if my name is on that one, okay, but that's yep, the card down there at the bottom, Richard D. Young, that's me, okay, $24,000 limit in the mail from Navy Federal. The only thing I scratched out was like pertinent information that I thought shouldn't really be put out there. But you can see Navy Federal's name, you can see the limit, and you can see my name. At the time that I was actually doing this, you know, I was living with my son, taking care of him, putting him through private school. Okay, that wasn't no easy job. You know, I was running around all day long. You know, I was working, hustling, putting you know, this credit business together. You know what I mean? So when that came in the mail, I was ecstatic. But you know, hey, that's my dusty little table. Dropped it down real quick, took a screenshot to let people know that this stuff really worked, and you know, I kept it moving. All right. This is the same card. This is the exact same card. Okay, but I wanted to pull this screenshot up also as well so you can see it. Okay, my mentor that was showing me the credit game, okay, from the personal credit game, okay, he posted it. And he was like, man, I want to post this. I want to let people know, because he's trying to build his brand too. He's trying to build himself up too, because, you know, I mean, the man is cold. All right. So he posted it about me receiving a $24,000 limit from Navy Federal. Hadn't even used it yet. You know, I took a screenshot, sent it to him, and he posted it. Real quick, just to show you guys, I mean, this is what I've acquired. This is what I've acquired since that time. Once I finally did my first round of personal credit, man, I really took that money, I maximized it. I lost a little bit along the way, yeah, of course, because I made some bad investments. But at the same time, as long as you understand this game, you can always bounce back. That's my house in Daytona, Florida. You can go down my timeline. You will always see pictures of this house. Me and my wife, Dr. Bridget Lindenborg, inside of the house. Okay, this is where we live. All right, and we did it all off of credit. We did it all off of credit. And now we run a financing business, okay, from our home. Okay, our office is in downtown Orlando, okay, 111 North Orange Avenue in downtown Orlando, on the top of the Regions Bank.
I can show you, I can show your family, I can show your friends, I can even show you how to show others to be able to make the same amount of money that I've made in credit.